All right, we are back. It is 6:48. We're getting this Monday underway.
Yeah.
Sounds like a beautiful one.
Yeah, you guys been good? You
Yeah.
had a good weekend?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
was that the best weekend of the year or
Had
what?
all the windows
Amazing.
open.
I know.
Air conditioner was in the corner.
Right.
I was just a happy camper,
Yeah.
listening to the birds chirping.
Yeah, it wasn't overwhelming if you were in direct sun this weekend.
Right.
Because, the temperature was still warm, but not overly warm.
Yep.
And the breeze was great.
Perfect.
And the humidity so low. So, yes, perfect is the word for the weekend. It's going to be a little imperfect this week, however, with the heat building back in, the humidity too. One thing we haven't had this month is rain, barely anything in Portland, and even in Augusta, Bangor, Caribou. While there's been a little bit more, we're running some pretty large deficits, roughly an inch, and everything's getting parched again. Grass is drying out and getting crunchy and going dormant if you don't irrigate, obviously, like myself. My lawn is getting very brown right now. I could use some rain. Temperatures right now are comfortable. They're either side of 60. Both Portland and Bangor are 62. 59 in our capital. 53, really comfortable stuff in Lewiston. And we had some 40s in Coos County an hour or two ago, but now that the sun is up, it's beginning to warm. Hopefully you're able to trap that cooler air, provide you with some natural air conditioning, because we're going to need it over the next 48 hours. Our dew points will go from the low and mid 50s all the way up to the tropical level, 70-ish tomorrow. Really oppressive stuff. But right now it's good. We've got a big high right over us, stretches all the way back to the mid-Mississippi Valley. Warm front comes through tonight, and on the other side of it is the Triple H's. That's for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, some strong storms possible with that cold front right there. Clear, really comfortable right now, but our temperatures will be rising fast from 60s to 70s and topping out in the mid-80s today, so definitely warmer than the weekend. We'll still have mostly sunny skies at this point, and humidity will not be a problem at this point either. During our afternoon and early evening, there'll be more cloud cover around, so we'll call it partly sunny. And there's a tiny shower chance up north in the mountains and also over into southern New Hampshire. Better chance for a shower after dark with the warm front coming through. The nice thing about this afternoon, just like the weekend, there will be a solid breeze. It'll be active today out of the south, though, so that'll inject a little more humidity into our air. So you'll notice the mugginess return later on today. Highs in the mid-80s away from that sea breeze and over the interior. 86 for Bangor, Augusta, and Lewiston. Hot spot is Freiburg, really close to 90. There'll be 70s for Bar Harbor and Penobscot Bay. Low 80s Wiscasset all the way down through Portland and the York County beaches reaching the mid-80s. And then the breeze kicks up and drops those temps a little bit. But it's going to be a little more humid later this afternoon. Tomorrow, hot stuff, 90 to 95. Later tomorrow, and more like at night, this front's going to come through with some strong thunderstorms. It's still hot on Wednesday, but the humidity gets swept out of here. And then the next front forms and travels south and gives us another storm chance Thursday afternoon and Thursday night. And then behind that, there are some signs that we'll get a complete break from heat and a complete break from humidity too, heading into the weekend, which would be great. I do want to go over the storm chance, though, for tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, no problems at all. Don't worry about any thunderstorms. It's really after dark and in the middle of the night, the overnight hours, where several storms will come from the St. Lawrence Valley, cross the border, and roam through Maine. They may include some hail and some big wind gusts, and some of them may spin a little bit, so there's a small tornado risk, too, with them as they pass. And they'll be gone by daybreak on Wednesday, and the rest of Wednesday looks pretty sweet. So again, storm threat tomorrow night. We'll keep a close eye on it for you. Small crafts today sees 2 to 3 feet. It's more about the wind, which will get gusty this afternoon, 20, even 25 or 30 knots. Mid-80s today with lots of sun, no humidity problems. Tomorrow it's hot, it's humid, and there'll be some storms overnight. We're looking at highs in the low to mid-90s, feeling more like 100. Wednesday, still hot, 85 to 90, but humidity eases. And then on Thursday, we have another storm chance in the afternoon. Friday, Saturday looking sweet. upper 70s to around 80 with very low humidity heading into the weekend.
All right, a little something for everyone, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Cool beans.